Okay, John Bennett, 39 Blooming Street, Ward 3. We all know that you want us to pay $2 a bag, but I can get 40, 33-gallon bags for 27 cents at $10.99 at the grocery store. And you're telling me that you want me to pay $2 a bag? Are you for real? Are you? Come on. Let's be serious. Give me an answer for that, man. Come on. Give me an answer.
I think my answer was in my opening remarks. We acknowledge that it's an effort to raise revenue.
Raise revenue. Don't you think that the people have taken it on the chin for quite a few years from the city of Malden?
No, I don't.
I think we have,
No, I don't think we
Mr.
have.
Mayor.
I
think we have.
I'm not going to argue with you. I told you that I don't think we have. I believe
It's disgusting. It's a disgrace that you would want to put a program in like this.
Let him answer you.
They have a better idea. More money, Joe, they go up to $4.
What was it? Oh, what was the question? I didn't hear the end of what you said.
You said you want us to pay $2 a bag. Well, I don't think we should have to pay $2 a bag when I can get it for 27 cents in the grocery store at $10.99 for 40 bags, not 10 bags.
Sounds good to me. I understand.
Can I have an answer?
Yeah, the answer is it's a proposal to raise revenue.
Raise revenue.
Yes.
Well, I got several questions I want to ask. I hope that I'll be able to ask them.
Well, to be fair to your co-residents here, go right ahead.
One question I do want to ask you, and will the trash company still pick up one bulk item, such as couches, bureaus, chairs, large children toys, furniture, wood, rugs? These are not construction materials. I'm talking about the rugs and wood. These are not construction. Hold on just a minute.
I didn't answer on the brochures, but yes.
They're going to pick them up?
Yes.
Well, your director says no, the wooden rugs shouldn't be picked up, that they're construction material. Mr. Mayor, let me speak. Mr. Mayor, if I have a rug in my house that I tore out myself and I cut it up in pieces that are required by the city ordinance and wood that's cut up in the same position, I should be able to put it out. But I ride around the city and I see wood laying in the sidewalk, and then I find out, after working 24 years for the DPW, I find out that the director says, oh, don't pick that wood up, don't pick those rugs up because they're construction material. Is that true, Mr. Mayor?
As we do now, the program won't change in that regard. Any trash that is non-compliant, we don't pick up. Any that is, we do. And generally,
well, Mr. Mayor, if they don't...
Can I finish my answer?
Go ahead.
In general, we do it every week. We receive complaints, we handle the complaints, and it's taken care of in an orderly fashion.
Who gets the recycling money? Does the city of Malden get the recycling money, or does JRM get the recycling money? Such as, which I didn't put down, was the refrigerators, or the air conditioners and so forth that are taken away?
That comes to the city of Malden.
That comes to the city of Malden?
Yes.
Okay. And what is it used for, Mr. Mayor?
It's used for the expenditures that you see on the pie chart that we handed out tonight. DPW services, fire, police, schools.
Why did the people of Malden not have any say about this pay-as-you-throw program?
I'll repeat. I don't know if people heard my answer when I was going back and forth with this gentleman over here. Again, I believe it's a decision that I'm responsible to try to make on behalf of our residents. That's the way our budgetary process works. We don't have a town government, town meeting form of government. We have the city council, mayor's office. 7 people agreed, 4 did not. And it's how we decide on how money is spent every year. It's been the same way for the 13 years I've been here. And I think you said you're a DPW employee for 24 years. For the 24 years that you were here, and your salary was included in allocations given out by the city council, that's the way it was done then. There were no public hearings there were public hearings, no public meetings on your salary allocations while you were an employee, John. So that's the way.
Well, we waited 2.5 years for our contract, not that I want to get away from things, but we waited 2.5 years for our contract.
Those gentlemen over here thinks we're paying you too much.
Huh.
Let's talk to him.
I understand, Mr. Mayor. I understand, Mr. Mayor, that the city hired 2 compliance officers that will be getting paid $50,000 a year.
Finish his question.
Why do we need them when we already have Bob Knox, who does an excellent job with the trash right now? Why do we need them, Mr. Mayor? We have a man that does that job very well.
Thank you, Mr. Bennett. No, nobody has been hired, and certainly those figures have never been talked about, but we have not hired 2 compliance officers. Mr. Knox and the various departments and the city now will oversee the implementation of the program. So no one has been hired, no.
Are they going to be hired in the future?
We don't anticipate it. We assume that if we get very good cooperation in the program, things will go just as they do every week now in trash pickup and recycling.
I'll hold you to it, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Bennett.
I'm over there. Mike Smith, Market Street. First of all, I want to say, I didn't say anybody on the city is overpaid. I said was that you and the town council, the city council, negotiated contracts with pay raises and benefits included when you didn't know where the money was going to come from. Seems to me you do it backwards. You should find out how much revenue you have and go to the people and say, here's the revenue you have and here's the contract we can offer you. But that's just to clear that up, because I didn't say anyone here was overpaid, all right? Now, 13 years as mayor, that speaks loud and clear about term limits, because you got us into this mess. We wouldn't be in this mess. And you know, you claim that you have a lot of revenue things that are built into the budget. When's the last time the trash collection went up for a bid? I see JCM all the time. Why, how come no other companies been bidding Malden, number one? How come you don't open Public Works so we can go down here and drop our own trash off and start a recycling center at Public Works for free? And we don't have to. The other thing is that, oh yeah, thanks a lot for the homeowners exemption, because my taxes went up $369. I'm already paying $6,400 to live in this town. I've been here since 1984. I own a multi-family home that I live in, okay? I'm paying $6,400. You're not lowering my taxes, but you're charging me an additional fee to pick up my trash that I'm already paying once. Now you're trying to charge me twice for that same bag of trash. That should be illegal, all right? And the other thing is that you passed this program in the middle of the summer when we're all away on vacation in June. You ran it through, you stuck it up our rear ends. Half the people in this town still don't even know about this program. And come October 6th, they're going to be shell-shocked, all right? And I, for one, predict there's going to be trash dumped all over the city of Malden. The city is a city of immigrants. The Packers don't speak English anymore, and they are not going to pay $40 for those bags. And they're going to be dumping in front of my house, your house, and everyone else's house that they can think of. And we're the ones that are going to get the money. Not you. We're the ones that are going to get the money. This program in its present form is unenforceable and unacceptable to me. And I think that anyone who voted for this, including you and my counselor, Mr. Furlong, I hope that the next election people don't forget.